Okay guys, we have a question on hand here. Been putting up some videos of the horses in the snow and stuff. I've had some questions about how the weather affects them, how the snow affects them, how the dampness affects them. You know, how chilly does it need to be before you do certain things and all kinds of stuff like that. But the most interesting question that is coming up, and I even asked my vet because I've never heard of this situation before, but in the last video I put up, I'll link to it down in the description, and the situation is the horses are out in the arena and they're sort of just milling around and they start to eat the snow, and then they start yawning. And you know, the general consensus is that horses are yawning not necessarily because they're sleepy, but because they're trying to stretch their jaw and do something to relieve some tension or stress or something like that. And so after eating the snow, and they do this yawning thing, and the question had already been posed on a previous video whether or not horses get brain freeze. Asked my vet, he says maybe, and I said, well, I actually think that they do. And he says, well, what makes you think that? I said, well, I've got some video that kind of shows a weird reaction to eating the snow. So let's play that clip right now real quick, because you guys might not have seen it because it's a super long video that maybe some people just have no time for. So we'll play that right now. Why do you guys eat snow? You have piles of snow all over the place. But here, this is all you're doing. Somebody answer that. Somebody tell me why. What's with this? Why the bridge snow? You know, is it the cleanest? Oh, hello. Where are you going? Huh. You know, the bridge gets ransacked the most. Bridge and the stairs. You guys are looking pretty cute. Maintaining that snowy beard. Good job, Lena. Big yawn. What are they doing? What is this? Documented behavior of yawning is contagious. One horse yawns, the other yawns? Or is it the snow that causes it? So when you say that, you've got to sort of think, what's happening there? Why are they yawning? Why are they yawning so much? Does it have to do with the snow? Does it have to do with you know, that they're getting brain freeze? I mean, it's just a reaction to too much cold and in the mouth. And so, you know, my answer to the question, I've kind of been putting it in the comments, but I don't think other people are reading other people's comments, so I thought I would make a video just for this. But my answer is yes, I actually do believe they are getting the equivalent of what we have, brain freeze. But I'm interested in what you guys think. If you've done any research, if you looked around after, if you see this now and you think, huh, do horses get brain freeze? I mean, how do we figure that out? So back at you, internet, and everybody who's been watching and paying attention and commenting and stuff and being interested in whether or not this is actually happening, I ask you, what do you think? Do you think it is, and why do you think it? Personally, I think it because it makes logical sense based on what's happening. Very unusual to see the horses do that. And it was reproducible over more than one horse. So I think that makes a lot of sense. So anyways, I know it's a short one. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, let me know in the comments below or something like that. And we'll see if we can't figure this out. We'll do a follow-up, I don't know, in a week or so. I'll ask a couple more vets and see if they have any thoughts, and we'll do some research online. We'll see if there's, you know, somebody else that has figured this out, because I haven't done that research yet, but I will. So, okay, you guys, I'm out. I got chores to do still. So I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.